Much of a good question like that. So the next question, next thing, next second element, the first element is multiculturalism. The second thing which you need to which need to take attention, cognizance is actually Sarawak. Sarawak, in the context of Sarawak, is actually called Sarawak autonomy. I just put this forward to you because we before we look at the leadership style and some of the theories that can help you to understand, help each other to understand, and possibly the leaders, the leaders to change, to absorb, embrace different political culture. It's not for us to change. It's us to share knowledge, and it's up to them to think through and change. All right? If they think it's right, they will take it up. Yeah, nobody would sort of advise them unless they want to find out more. So this is the platform, right? So now, what is South autonomy? South autonomy was from MA63 Malaysian Agreement, right? I put this as an important substantive issue here for our political culture of the 21st century, because to me, if you run away from South autonomy or greater autonomy, you are missing the whole point. All right. I just want to show you, for example, this recently our Sultan, right? He is trying to fight the greater rights and autonomy for Johor until he said, don't mind, I got army, I can sit from it, right? Then of course you have a lot. For example, I have a few just to show you. Maybe this is my good friend Alex Ling. We always discuss about South Africa, and he's going to come up with a few books. Every day, almost every day, issues related to South autonomy is there. Since Toknan's time, since Adenan sector. Okay. Before that, under James Wong, it was I think research is not powerful enough. He did talk about it, but nobody really want to listen. Okay, let James Wong was there. But of course, we can see that this has become the second cornerstone of Sarawak 21st century. If we don't appreciate, the young people don't appreciate this, we are missing the whole point. Sarawak is Sarawak. We are different. As we said, we are under different regimes. Actually, SUPP wants to be away from it. We saw SUPP was anti-Malaysia, anti-colonial. These are the issue, but they have to succumb to majority. Okay, so whatever happened is that Alex Ling and so on tell you they were talking about this all the time. Our premier talking this all the time. If you anything related to the land, they quote South autonomy problem. Yeah? Recently, the seat allocation also talk about it. Yeah, anything there is a provision in MA63 and the Federation of Constitution, Federal Constitution. But there's one thing called IGC, Intergovernmental Committee report. That IGC is extremely, I mean, you're not aware, please read it. If you don't read it, you read at MA63, which is very sketchy. This Article 8. Article 8 actually refers, MA60 asks us to refer to IGC. But how many of you refer to IGC? So if you look at IGC, it's very comprehensive. But IGC comes from CAWOT, comes from the Council Review, comes from assemblies, comes from many sources. They come to the intergovernmental report. So IGC and those things, today will form the main skeleton of I call social political culture. In practice, if our new people, 21st century, especially Sarawak, if we don't understand this one, which I hope we are not at all, not ignorant, then we are God case. We will fight not just uphill task, but we will fail. Children will leave us. Migration happen. People come and take over us, our life. Leaders are not respected. In another 20, 30 years, what are you guys doing again? Just like we talk about our forefathers, our middle 1974. Why you sell off Sarawak? Things like that, So we are going to be the political sinners if we are not careful. And SUPP is a responsible party as well as other party. This is the second cornerstone apart from multiculturalism. All right, that far I can tell you. It is a big subject by itself. I've come about a book, this one, to be a guidebook to people around me those who need it. Alright, so whatever happened is that this is the second cornerstone of South ghetto autonomy. Alright, there is no escape on that. We must honor the MSC Street and grant back all the rights. And even Sabah is doing likewise. The latest one is that we talk about New Malaysia Agreement, which is many people rubbish it off. But some people may hold different thoughts on it. I personally feel that, what do you mean by New Malaysia Agreement? Tell us. Don't just rub off. The title can be very misleading, but it meant something. You see, Singapore was out. Brunei was not in. So we are in new context. We can revise it if they allow us. Without UK, you know. But the old Malaysia Agreement, MSC still stand. Of course, it stand. Nobody can throw that away. The new one is for our nation to move forward. Yeah, that could be the. I don't want to say. I don't want to nail and say this is the way out. That's not right for me. What is right is that let's think over it. Yeah. So many people rubbish it off already. Yeah. So okay, that one. Yeah.